Hello everyone. This is a tutorial video on how to join Google Classroom. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing that we're going to do is you're going to access my teacher website, and how you can access the teacher website is by clicking on Valdosta Middle School icon. If you don't have that icon on your Google search page, then you can type in valdosta.middleschool.gocats.org. Once you arrive to Valdosta Middle School's webpage, click on resources. Under resources, you will see teacher websites. So go ahead and click teacher websites. Once you arrive to teacher websites, then you can go ahead and click 7th grade. The team that we're on is team 7 STEM. So click team 7 STEM. I am your science teacher. I am Miss Jackson. So go ahead and click the science icon. Once you arrive to my web page, the web page comes with a wealth of information. So at your earliest convenience, I would like for you guys to go ahead and explore my website. This is my home page. This gives you a little bit of information about the class overview. These are a few pictures from previous years. This is my contact information. Um, you can meet me on this page, where you can get to know more about me on this page. The virtual open house page. If you would just click virtual open house, you have been given some instructions here. Also, if you would click the arrow located beside virtual open house, if you would hover over that arrow, you will see STEM, supply lists, rules and expectations, and Google Classroom. Next, you got calendars. On these calendars is where you will see due dates, upcoming assignments. Nothing has been posted yet, but it will be posted in the future. Teacher resources. These are resources that I recommend. Just a few resources that I recommend that the students can use, that you guys can use to um, have more access to educational resources. Also, parent announcements. This is a big one. This is a very important tab. On this tab is where parents will come to receive parent announcements. Keep in mind that you need to join my reminder if you haven't done so. Parents and students, I would really like for you to join my reminder. And then we got digital citizenship. This is just a course on online safety. We'll get into this later on, as the school year roll on. We'll get into this really quickly toward the beginning of the school year. But this is not um, important right now. What's very important right now is for you to go ahead and join my Google Classroom. So, in order to join my Google Classroom, you can hover over the arrow. Once you hover over the arrow, you're going to see a tab that says Google Classroom. So go ahead and click that for me. Okay, once you click Google Classroom, you're going to see all of the codes for all of the academics. So I would like for you to look at your class schedule, find out what class you have life science, Miss Jackson. If you have me for first academic, then you're going to have this code. If you have me for second academic, you're going to have that code, and so forth. The STEM 7, I want all STEM students on the team to join STEM 7 Google Classroom. This is our Google Classroom for the entire team, and that classroom will contain STEM events. It's strictly for STEM events and STEM instructions and expectations. But going back to the Google Classroom codes, my virtual students, you guys are in my second academic. So your code is going to be 77XAK26. Now, let's go ahead and access Google Classroom. So if you would just click the plus sign to start a brand new screen, okay, over by your picture or by your profile icon, you should see 9 dots. these 9 dots, I call them waffles. So if you would just click on the waffles. Once you click on the waffles, you're gonna click classroom. If you don't have this option, just simply type in Google Classroom. Just type Google Classroom into your search box. So right now I'm going to click the waffles and I'm going to click Google Classroom. When you arrive to the Google Classroom page, click the plus sign. Once you click the plus sign, you're going to click join class. And then you're going to simply type your code in here. You're going to type your code here. So you may want to have two tabs open, one for the website, one for Google Classroom. Um, and you could go ahead and just type in the code. Make sure that if it's capitalized, you need to capitalize it. If it's lowercase, you need to lowercase it. If it's a number, just type the number. And this is where you're going to type the code. Once you type your code in, you're going to click join, and you will automatically be added to my classrooms. Thank you so much. Once again, my email address is jjackson@gocats.org. I highlighted it right here for you. If you have additional questions, please feel free to email me. Thank you so much.